Doesn't seem like it's starting yet, but welcome to everyone who is already here. Here's Jonathan also, by the way.
Hi.
It's just like last time. YouTube now recommends the live to be like in this vertical form. So we are doing vertical form. Just it's hard to fit both of us in the frame, but everyone is here. There, we are officially live. I can see it on our computer next to me. Just going to wait if there's any more people who is going to show up for the beginning. Where's Pixel? Pixel was also requested to participate in the live, so we will also get her. Pixel, why are you gone? Pixel has important house guarding duty. So we are waiting for everyone to arrive to the live stream to get the notification and show up. There's Smiling Apron, who was asking for a shout out, was the first person to comment on the live even before the live actually started. So shout out to you. Thank you so much for always watching the vlogs. There people are slowly arriving. There's Pixel. Hello. And Jonathan also. Just we don't fit in the frame. Yeah. Pixel was requested by, wait a bit guys. Pixel was also requested to show up, and this time she's actually awake. Usually at this time she's already too sleepy and just looks like a baby zombie in the live, but look at her now. So awake and in a barking duty. So you might hear her beautiful voice soon. There some people are arriving. Hello guys. Going to start like discussions, questions, everything soon. Just waiting for everyone to show up who want to be here from the beginning. The notification was just sent out, but I can see multiple of you already coming. Hello Pixel. There's already some waves. Hi, and Julius watching from Manila. There's Robert Nemet saying Sia, or someone from Hungary. Sia to you also. There, they want Pixel. Pixel, they want you. Pixel is here. Jonathan will have a tired arm holding Pixel throughout the whole live. But yeah, we are doing this vertical form because YouTube said it's better like this, so we believe YouTube. Yeah. Darwin's Velza was requesting specifically Pixel. I don't know if you are here, but Pixel is here waiting for you. It was him requesting Pixel on the community post. So she will fall asleep here. Magandang gabi kuya at a shout out po from Cebu. Shout out to you Ramil, and Bernadette also from Australia. Wow. Don't even know what time is it in Australia now.
And Spain.
Miguel son watching from Spain. I forgot, I'm not completely ready. Did you guys see the new biba trend in the Philippines? If you haven't, then now you can. But we only have one, so Pixel and Jonathan can't have a biba. But forgot my accessory. And more of you are showing up, so there are actually multiple questions. I posted a post on a story on Instagram asking if there's anything you would like us to talk about during this live, and there's quite a few topics, so I will get to that. And then of course, if you guys have any questions or any topics you would like us to discuss, then you can also leave it on the live chat. But before we start that, so if you watched our last vlog when I went to the mall with my mom-in-law and sister-in-law, then you could see that we got into the new biba trend also, and I was really confused why everyone have a biba on their heads. And to be honest, I'm still a little bit confused, but it's starting to become like more of a thing now. It was even in the news. Did you see?
No.
It was even in the news. And basically there are not really an exact explanation for it. It's just a new like funny fashion trend because people think it's cute. There were a similar trend in China in 2015 when people had little sprouts on their heads similar to this biba, and they said that's where it originates. It just got picked up again, but it's very funny. So yeah, this is the new thing now in the Philippines, especially in Baguio and Manila, but I'm bringing some to Cabanatuan City as well. Hi, watching from Antarctica. Wow. That must be cold. Very cold. From an igloo. Triutomo, hi Susie, love from Indonesia, hi to you. And Shatia said Aussie time 11 p.m. Wow, very late. Very, very late.
Wow.
Wow, very late. That's already our bedtime. So I will go through some of the questions that some of you guys were asking on Instagram, and then if there's anything else you would like us to talk about, then you can just leave it here at the live chat. But yeah, there were some questions coming in on YouTube and Instagram also, but I lost the YouTube one. Wait. Going to start with Oxo El Foxo's question from YouTube community post. He's a loyal follower, subscriber, always commenting, so I'm going to start with that question. Asking, talk about long distance cycle travel versus car. Isn't the latter always better?
Not always.
Not always. That's Jonathan also. He said not always. Not always. Yeah. We just finished our Bicol road trip series, and it was the most challenging trip. If you've been watching the vlogs we've ever done, Pixel is She's just chilling. But we definitely prefer motorcycle travel. Of course, both has like pros and cons. Of course, the car is way more comfortable. Of course, if there's like bad weather conditions like rain, then it's not going to be an issue. But as an overall experience, we prefer still motorcycle travel because it's just way more fun. It's more immersive. You can really like experience your surroundings better, and also it's just somehow like more fun. That the ride itself is like an activity, if you know what I mean. Like if you are riding a car, then I feel like that's mostly like, at least for me, at least for us, sitting in a car is just really to get from A to B. It's just really as a transportation. But when we are riding the motorcycle, then it's the motorcycling itself is like the fun activity. So even if the whole trip turns into just a motorcycle travel, then it's not really a problem, because that's part of the fun. And we tried it. So last year we went up to the Cordilleras 4 times. We did the same route 3 times last year. And first time we went, it was with motorcycle, and we loved it. It was the best road trip of our lives. And then we did the same route with a car when we were visiting with Fanny, and then later on when we were visiting with Karin. And just riding through the same road that we loved so much on the motorcycle, it was just not the same with the car. It was just somehow just not so immersive, like less impressive in a way. Jonathan is nodding next to me. But yeah, so definitely, like of course both has pros and cons, but we definitely prefer motorcycle travel because it's just fun on its own. Even like you don't really need a destination, it's like the whole journey that is fun. Yes, baby Pixel speaking. So that was the answer to the first question. Tony Bondok is here. Hi Susie and Jonathan, good evening to you. Shian asking, hi, when are you traveling abroad, like back in Hungary? Love from Access United Kingdom. Not really sure, but you got that right, that if we are traveling abroad, then it's going to be in Hungary. Talked about it actually in previous lives, that we prefer to use our time and resources exploring the Philippines. There are so many provinces, and I'm hoping that one day we will be able to visit every single one. So we are using our resources to be able to do that instead of spending our time, money, everything on international trips. Hungary is of course my home country, so if we are going abroad, of course we are going to be going back to visit my family, my friends there, and to tour Jonathan again in Hungary. He's been there once with me. but would be fun. Would be fun to go again, but definitely I don't think it will happen this year. This year we have a lot of like tasks that we need to figure out, like moving and finding our new place in the Philippines. So definitely not this year. Jake said it's refreshing to go to a bike ride. Somehow you feel free. Yeah, I agree. That's what I was trying to explain, that really it's like just the motorcycle travel itself is a fun activity. You don't like just use it to get somewhere. It's like just fun on its own. Marcus Smart watching from Mindanao. Hi to you. So let's see other questions we had. Someone was asking about healthcare. How do you guys cope if either you or Jonathan are ill? Well, I mean, that's easy because we are not very ill often. No. I think, like, how long since I've been here? Like, first time I came, like, overall since we've been together for like almost 11 years, I don't think we've been like seriously ill, either any of us. Maybe it was like one time I had to go to a doctor in the Philippines, and like Jonathan too, for like a checkup, and I think throughout like 11 years that was like our 2 hospital visits. So there's not much to cope with, luckily, just like general colds or something like that. So I don't have much to share on like Philippines healthcare experiences, because thankfully we don't have too many. But that one time I went, it was like a private doctor hospital kind of situation, and it was also not a very serious thing, so it was very easy to deal with. What else? Do you watch any series or cartoons? A lot of it. We watch a lot of, actually this year, or like even last year, not so much. We've been mostly been playing games instead. Like we've always done that, but somehow we used to watch more media. Now we play more instead, more games. But
yeah, it's still on.
It's still on. Wait, I show you. There, PlayStation is on and thriving right next to us. It's there. So that's like our main source of like media consumption and entertainment. And YouTube, we both like watching or listening to YouTube. So I would say like not so much of like traditional media anymore, games and then YouTube. But we do watch a lot of series also, especially before we love actually going to the cinema, watch movies, watch series. We watch mostly like everything that is new and like either fantasy, superhero related. What else we watch? Like everything that is like sci-fi, fantasy, superhero-ish, things like that. That's all.
Yes, it's not a thing anymore.
Not a thing anymore. Yeah, actually COVID ruined cinemas and shows and things like that. Come here, baby.
Our channel.
GABM, our channel member, is here. Sorry, I'm late. Did I miss much? Not much. We just answered some questions from Instagram that we got about motorcycle travel, healthcare, and right now we are at discussing series and things like that. But thank you so much for coming and always watching and being a channel member. So yeah, we don't really watch as much movies and things like that anymore, because like COVID kind of ruined that. Before we were like huge cinema goers. Now it's like not much of a thing anymore. Now we are more into games and playing games. What else? Phenom, I remember your song with Funny. Phenomenon. It's not the same without Funny, but yeah, Phenomenon. It's our delicious, when something is delicious song. Last year was Pixel.
Also sounds like phenomenon.
Phenomenon. That's our song. Ryan Billy said no, he didn't miss much. So, I need some drink also. So guys, just for those of you who are just arriving now, we are answering some questions we had on Instagram and YouTube community posts. But if you have anything else, just not even just questions, just some topics that you would like us to talk about, then please let us know in the comments. What kind of games you bought into? I am too a gamer. You asked the right people for this question. All the non-gamers will exit the live.
The one.
There's our PlayStation. Yeah, just missed it.
There's Ghost
Ghost of Tsushima. What else do we have? Horizon
That-
Zero Dawn.
Two of it.
Two of it. The Witcher. Where's the Witcher?
Street Fighter.
We don't really play Street Fighter.
The Witcher and Dragon Quest. No?
The Dragon Quest. Yeah, right now we are both playing the Dragon Quest, but we are into like RPGs mostly. Jonathan is more into like those open world RPGs. Like what was it? What you were playing? That old game that you modded on the laptop.
Skyrim.
Skyrim, yeah. But both of our most favorite games ever is The Witcher 3, not just The Witcher 3, the whole series. Just my overall favorite. I played that game 3 times. I was playing it for a whole year. I love it so much. And Jonathan too, I actually got into it because of him. He taught me all the good gamer ways. But yeah, we like RPGs, open world RPGs, like Witcher, Ghost of Tsushima, Red Dead Redemption, God of War, love God of War also. The Last of Us. So all like those cool games that have like a good story, even if it's more story based and even if it's like more like gameplay based. So that's our like Skyrim is a classic game, part of the Elder Scroll world.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dovahkiin.
Dovahkiin. That's the like those are the. How about Halo? I've never played Halo.
We don't have Xbox we don't have it on our laptop.
Yeah, so we play on PlayStation, so I'm a big PlayStation person. We don't have Xbox and we also have a gaming laptop. So those, but yeah, I prefer mostly story-based games. I will even play games that are like shorter and just story focused, but almost like the really Witcher is the best example because that's just my favorite, both of our favorites. But anything that has like a good story, even if it's really more heavy on gameplay or more like story based, then we love it. And sometimes we play like just gameplay based games just for fun. Like there were a time when we were into Call of Duty mobile, not good at it on the laptop. I love League of Legends, but those are like not serious. Like I mean, just sometimes we play it, but we are more heavy on the RPG. So. Yeah. I already talked a lot about it. Told you if you ask us this question, then it's a long conversation. very much into games. We actually like a lot of media. I love books, movies, series. Like we are like those nerdy people. We used to go to a lot of Comic Cons when there were good Comic Cons in the Philippines. Now there is not so many, but I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but there used to be so-called Asia Pop Comic Con in the Philippines. It was like the best Comic Con I think in the world, and unfortunately they discontinued it. They don't organize it anymore, but we were going like a lot. So we are those kind of people. When we are not vlogging, not traveling, this is the other side that we don't show much because it doesn't really fit into our niche on the channel. But yeah. That's also a big part of our like free time that we like doing.
See ya, Anyu, Apu.
My mom and dad are here. See us talk. They brought hi and listening to us. So yeah. Why do I always see them ducks?
I have the same question.
I'm sorry, it's so cute. I'm just trying to fit in with the trends. No, I just actually talked about it the beginning of the live when there were no one watching yet, so I will just say it again. Don't know about the ducks, it's everywhere now. So just last week I went to the mall. It's in our last vlog, so if you watch that, then you see how I discovered the Bibesa Ulo trend. And I don't really know, but basically I researched and watched some news. It was even in the news, and it just started based on a trend that was a trend in China in 2015 when people had like little sprout hair clips, and now it's a bibe, and it started in Baguio, and it don't really have a meaning or a reason, just it's kind of like a new fashion accessory because people think it's cute, and I just thought it's really, really funny that it's a thing. So my sister-in-law got me one, and then now I'm wearing it, and like I guess this is how it spread throughout the whole Philippines, that people just bought it because they thought it was funny. And being a social media person, you just need to follow that trend. So I just have it because it's cute. It's a big thing in Baguio, in Manila. I'm trying to make it happen in our city also. That's my answer. That's why I'm wearing it. Oh my god, you have a beeper on your head as well. All the people will be like, unsubscribe, unsubscribe, unsubscribe. But I got some subscribers from my shorts I made about the bibas, so maybe it will balance it. It's just so cute, guys. I actually love bibas. Fun fact, even before we did vlogging, I used to have pet bibas because I just love them so much. I think one of the cutest animals in the entire world. I had two pet bibas. It was a couple and they were my babies, and it's kind of a sad story how they ended, but yeah.
We didn't cook them, by the way.
We didn't cook them.
Because
No, we are vegetarians. No, it was one. So okay, so I had two bibas. They were still like babies. Looked like this when I got them, and they were like the sweetest ever. And I loved them so much. They were like super tame, eating from my hand. I loved them. But the female got attacked by a dog, and unfortunately we had to bring her to the vet, and she didn't make it. And then yeah, so that was the end of her. And then the male got very depressed after her partner was gone, and like turned quite aggressive, and we tried to get him a new partner, but he didn't accept her anymore. And then we just left him with relatives where we knew that he won't be like killed, and he just lived the rest of his life there. So that's my story. So that's how much I love bibas. It's like one of my most favorite animals ever. So seeing this as being a trend now, I support, because they are the cutest.
I will sit over.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry guys for those of you who just like a old painting. Yeah. Oh yes, we have fun. Very nice. Sorry, we don't have any electric fans working now because it's too noisy for the live. So we just have this baby fan working. So yeah, that's my standing on the bibe. I love bibe, so I use the bibe trend. Huh?
I did not say anything.
You loved. I'm just scrolling back, guys, to see other questions.
Someone asking if I lived in Hungary yet or
2 weeks. Jonathan said somewhere. Sorry, I'm still like behind with the questions. But I answer based on what Jonathan said, that if he ever lived in Hungary. We didn't live in Hungary together. We visited for 2 weeks only. Thinking back, like I wish we stayed longer, because actually once you get a visa approved as a Filipino to Hungary, you can stay up to 3 months. But the reason why we didn't stay for longer is because like that time we still work. I mean, Jonathan worked in like a place where he couldn't live for longer than 2 weeks, and also we couldn't bring pizza because we were like afraid of traveling internationally with her. We didn't really know the pet-friendly flight options yet, so we didn't want to leave her longer in the Philippines also alone, so that's why we only stayed in Hungary for 2 weeks. So that was all his time in Hungary, but definitely want to go back in the upcoming years, hopefully as soon as possible, because I actually feel so bad about it that when we visited in what year was it? Like 2016, yeah, 2016, when we went to Hungary together. That time I was like so bad as a tour guide. That time we didn't travel much, not even in the Philippines. We were not travel kind of people at all, and I didn't really know my own country so well to like give him like a proper tour. Of course, we went to the most popular places in Hungary, like the must-sees, but now thinking back, I could do so much better, like so many places that I didn't show him that we missed, like definitely like food that he needs to try that he didn't try last time, Hungarian food, places, like so much to see. So next time we manage to go to Hungary together, we are definitely staying longer, and can do a lot of vlogs for you also. Someone is asking, are you planning to stay in Dumaguete or prefer other place? So our plan was, still is up to debate, but still a possibility is not Dumaguete but Sikihor. We just fell in love with Sikihor so much when we were there, because it seems like we can't know it yet without trying, but based on what we saw, it seems like a perfect place for us to live, at least for temporarily, because I really loved how small the island is, so you can just really, like, it doesn't feel intimidating. Just staying there for like few days, we could already like see a lot of it, and like really get a vibe of like how the whole island is, not just a small part of it. Just Jonathan there's happy, the other dog who lives in this house, and she's decided to bark exactly during the live. So yeah, so I loved how small the island is. It really gave this like feel of community there, that you can really like know the whole island. You can just get around easily, just really like 2 hours, then you can circle around the whole island. And then also it's like, of course, very laid back province life, but the ocean is near, beautiful forests, and like, okay, there are no like high mountains, but there's like those mountainy areas where we were already up in the clouds when we climbed up there. So it's like small island but has everything. So we really fell in love with it, and might try this year to live there for some months. But I have another candidate now that I'm trying, getting into the idea, and that's Bohol, but not the Panglao area where most tourists usually go, but the northern area of like Anda and those whole foresty, mountainy, beautiful northern areas of it, which is not really touristy. Those are the kind of places that we are considering, even just to try for a few months. Dumaguete was nice, but too much of a city life for me, even if it's a way more like chill, laid back city than Cabanatuan city, for example, but still too city for my taste. Patrick, hello lovely couple, kumusta? Kumusta daw?
Mabuti daw.
Mabuti daw. Mabuti naman daw.
Mabuti naman.
Are there more visitors from Hungary in 2024? I hope so. Nothing is for sure yet, but actually everything is always decided quite last minute. Like last year at this time, or last year at the beginning of the year, we didn't really know about any visitors yet. They just all like suddenly decided and came to the Philippines already. So there are plans, nothing for sure yet, but like if it happens, like friends, family coming, it will definitely be like a last minute decision, and we don't know it yet, but I'm really hoping. Even like my family who was already here last year, everyone is planning to come back. Like Kaurin, as soon as she left, she was planning her visit back, so I'm hoping she makes it this year. She has a lot of travel plans. She is doing a lot this year already, but I hope at least towards the end of the year they can make time again to come to the Philippines. So definitely more visitors. And actually it's not just people I know, but lately I've been really into like I told you before on a live that I have a Facebook page that I'm writing. It's like a blog kind of Facebook page, but it's in Hungarian, and I'm writing it directed towards Hungarians who might want to come to the Philippines or interested in traveling to the Philippines, because there are literally almost zero information about the Philippines in Hungarian. There are no vlogs about it in Hungarian, only Kaurin's vlogs, like the ones that are out at the moment. That's why I'm very happy for that, because it was made with like our collaboration. We passed information to the Hungarian people that we wanted to pass throughout her vlogs. So I'm very happy about that. But yeah, I'm running this Facebook page just really to inform people in Hungary who are interested in the Philippines and encourage them to visit the Philippines and give like proper travel advices and information. And there are thankfully a lot of Hungarians actually who are interested in coming to the Philippines and visiting and touring. And I'm hoping that we will have some people that don't just like get information online, but maybe would want to meet with us and let us tour them, especially in areas that are not really so touristy and maybe they are not so brave to go there alone. So that would be fun. Like that's actually something I want to do in the future, to tour like Hungarians or just other foreigners, to just like encourage them to come to the Philippines, help them how to plan their trip, and like if they want help, then actually tour them around areas. So if that happens and some people come that are okay being in the vlogs too, then that would be a lot of fun. That would be a lot of fun. Also, I think so. I'm really hoping that that can be a thing. Then we could have like a lot of cool foreigners and reactions and everything. First time in the Philippines also on the channel. So I'm really, really hoping that that will happen. Some JAMB also said hi to my mom and dad. I tell that to them in Hungarian. Just a second. Valaki, aki tagunk a YouTube csatornán, mondta nektek, hogy sziasztok. There, I translated it because my parents are listening to it. So I gave them a Hungarian message.
Sziasztok.
There. What?
Sziasztok.
There. Jonathan is good at Hungarian also. He actually learned a lot of Hungarian when Fanny was here, because she was here for over 2 months. So Jonathan's Hungarian improved like extremely. Good evening.
Someone asking if I know Doom. I think I played Doom on PS1. Yeah,
Doom PS1.
A classic game.
I don't know that. I'm not an OG gamer.
On PS1 like this. She said her son, I think her son.
Doom.
Her son used to draw for them.
Cool. Jonathan is an OG gamer. Like he's been playing since he was a kid. Like, what was that where you played Pokemon? Game Boy, like that kind of OG gamer, like Game Boy. Then he had PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4.
And
Sega, yes. So he's like the OG gamer. I'm the gamer girlfriend, now wife, that got into it because of the encouragement of the husband. But I'm so thankful because I love, like I mentioned earlier, I love like all kinds of media and fantasy shows and everything. So gaming is just a new way.
Her son draw and develop Doom.
Wow. Who was it? Already gone. Sorry guys, I'm so behind the chats. I will read through everyone's question. Bernadette O'Neill's son worked on development and art of Doom game. That's so cool. That would be actually my dream job if I was good at it. Like work on like games or like traditional media like games or movies or these fandom things. That would be so much fun. He's talented. He must be very talented. Okay, I'm going over. Tony saying, a little advice, try to mingle and engage more with people you meet. 100,000 subscribers is at hand. We are trying. So good that you said it, because I wanted to mention it or just like talk about things like that. So actually, the pixel is here. Actually, I think it's something also positive and something negative on our channel, but we are very us. Like we are very, like how you see us in the vlogs, that's 100% how we are in real life, which I think is a good thing, because just being like truthful and like truly ourselves on the internet is, I think, like a good thing. Do not try to fake anything on like social media, but how we are is we are quite introverted people. Jonathan is a full introvert. I'm a ambivert, which means like between introvert and extrovert, but super on the introvert side. So we are not like those, how do you say it, those extrovert, loud, hello, what's up, everyone kind of people.
Yes, we're shy.
We are shy, yeah. It's easier to put it like that.
That's why we have no meetup.
Yes, we are scared. Awkward. Not awkward. We are not awkward. We are just shy. Really, that's the best thing to say. And people usually don't expect like vloggers to be shy because, of course, to like run a vlog, to like talk to the camera, like to run around holding a huge camera and talk to it while there's lots of people around you, might not think that like someone being able to do that is a shy person, but we are. And we actually talk to a lot of people during our travels, and I'm trying to put a lot of it in the vlogs, but just based on my personality, my conversation with people are more like laid back, quiet, chill. I'm more like I will have like a deeper conversation or just talk about something, just being like super like extra and out there and like they be like, hey, what's up, and everyone, and be loud and have those cheering everything around me. That's like very out of my personality, out of both of our personalities. So the way how we connect to people we meet during our travels is like different, not the typical like vlogger style or how to say, but we are trying to like capture a lot of the conversations. It's just how we are, which is good because really you guys can see like our true selves in the vlogs. But I know like it's more fun to watch when someone is like super loud and stuff and like very conversational and very extroverted, but it's not how we are. But we are pushing our like limits and trying to be less shy and like be more like louder and like extrovert around people. So I know it's the more fun content for you guys to watch, but this is the truth, the 100% truth about us and how we are and how we film the vlogs and how we communicate to people. So yeah, but we are trying our best. A great one. Glad someone asked about the duck on my head, was too polite to ask. If you guys watch the latest vlog we have on the channel, then it's all explained, almost kinda explained. The origin is shown. Then Miguelson is also saying hi to my mom and dad. So Michael James, can you visit in Kaksava ruins in Albay? We were just there. If you go to our channel and just 3-4 vlogs away, then we are there in Bicol.
In
Kaksava ruins, yes. There someone said they had a sprout clip but now lost it in the bushes. Yeah, that would be like cool, like an old, like 9-year-old trend coming back. They don't see you, they said, because
I'm reading the comments on
yes,
the laptop.
Jonathan is the moderating reading the comments. Yeah, because we are in this vertical form now, which YouTube said is better for us, and yeah, it's hard to fit both of us here, but he's here. Yes, that story that was about our ducks, I'm sure. You'll have Bibe until they on the floor. My Bibe had diapers for indoors. I made it myself. Exclusive Bibe diapers. That was a thing. Beautiful couple. Thank you so much. Love your Bicol vlog. Thank you so much. Want to do more road trip vlogs soon. I'm already planning some trips where we could go while we are still like deciding on like longer term travels and moving and stuff. I have so many places that is like close to us now, being in Cabanatuan city, and I'm kinda like, how to say it, like I'm frustrated about the fact that if we move like to Visaya region, then all those places will suddenly be so far from us, and because of that I want to like kind of visit places that are like super on my bucket list in the area. So I mean in Luzon, So I'm planning a lot of trips around the area. I made a YouTube gameplay when it was 2021. Now almost have 3,000 subscribers. Nice.
Congratulations.
Patrick, dog barking. Maybe there is a ghost. No, there is actually a birthday party. They are singing video cat. It's a barangay life. Neighbor has birthday, singing video cat, dog barking. There, the dog just barked. Where's the coffee? We don't have coffee, we have soda. Did it run out? We had coffee, it's gone now. Coming soon, 100,000 subscribers. We are really hoping. That's like a huge milestone. And thank you so much for everyone who is already subscribed and watching at the moment, because definitely didn't think when we started YouTube that we will ever have 100,000 subscribers or even like close to it. So that's a huge milestone, but not so much in a rush with it. I mean, like, that will be amazing, but also like I'm just happy if like our views are like consistent, because that means that people who are already subscribed are really enjoying the vlog. So that's my main like focus. Even if getting to 100,000 subscribers is slower, as long as our views are good, and because that means people enjoy the vlogs, that's my main priority. But 100,000 subscribers would still be pretty cool. So hoping it will happen. I mean, it will definitely happen this year. I mean, it's still just February, so that's super cool. Love your attitude, Susie. Thank you so much. Thank you, Susie, for promoting the Philippines. Of course, trying my best. It's been really my thing lately. Like the Facebook page I mentioned, and I'm like, if you guys are in like Philippines travel groups for international tourists, I'm there and commenting on everyone's post with knowledge I have to share. I've been really enjoying it to just, I don't know, just help foreigners who want to come to the Philippines, because I think it's like there are so many like misinformations or like things that just people don't know about the Philippines. Some people are worried about like but it's so random things that is not even like an issue here, and it's good to like have people, I think, that like really live here and know more about the country to share like things to tourists who are just planning their first visit. So trying to be that person, one of those people. Nice to hear they are coming and visiting the Philippines. We'll be proud. Yeah, attract tourists for beauty. Yeah, the new the airport is just getting renovated. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for, the Naina airport. But I think it's also really nice that it's not just that now, like it's slowly starting to be like a lot of people are actually arriving to the Cebu airport instead of Manila. Clark airport is also like having international flights. Like when my parents arrived, that was already like almost a year ago, they arrived to the Clark airport. So I think that's very good also for the local tourism, that there are more options. Hi, I'm one of your subscribers from UK. Hello to you. And someone is from San Francisco. You have a bird over your head. Shout out, I want people to be reached by my music. MGRD. Check it out, guys. Johnny is saying hi. Eric saying, Susie and Jonathan, I watched all of your vlog. It's very interesting. Thank you so much. It's so funny when someone say now that like, oh, I watched every single vlog on your channel, then suddenly I'm thinking like, oh no, all the old vlogs. Because actually we have a lot of like old vlogs, like I don't know, like from 2016, 2017 up on the channel, and I'm scared to watch those. Maybe once we could do like a reaction on a live together, watching our like very first vlogs, because I think that would be super embarrassing. I'm afraid to watch our like old vlogs because I don't know. It was different. It was still like similar what we do now. Like it had like travel vlogs and lifestyle vlogs and stuff. Just we're not very good at it yet. You're beautiful. What's your favorite song? Ooh, difficult. I definitely don't have like one favorite song. It's always changing. It's whatever I...
Manok na pula.
Manok na pula. Not Manok na pula. Bahay Kubo. Kahit Monte. It's a poem now. No, seriously, like one favorite song I don't have. I have like favorite artists, but like to pick one favorite song, I can't. Like it's always different. It's Bahay Kubo. That's the final answer. Maki said, I feel you on the introvert part. Even my work is back office related. Yeah, I know, like a lot of people, I know a lot of people are like introvert. Maybe that's why it's fun to watch like vloggers who are like not. But it's just, we are who we are, and trying to like make entertaining videos while staying authentic to ourselves. Especially because our vlogs are truly like our... Also, by the way, Jonathan and Pixel are still here.
Yes, she's here watching now.
Yes. So yeah, like now I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, trying to stay like true to ourselves, basically, especially because our vlogs are not like... Our vlogs are really like what we do. Like it's either when we travel. But even when we travel, you guys know, since you are watching the vlogs, we don't really make like travel guide type of videos. It's really like our point of view experience, personal experience, and then we do vlogs when we are around home. So like just we have to be who we are on the videos, because just to live your life while trying to be different than who you are, it's difficult. Yeah. Need some warm weather here. We have very warm weather here right now. It's actually weird. Like sometimes I still think it's Amihan, because it suddenly gets like windy and cool, and then it's gone, and then it's the hottest ever. The weather right now here can decide. Pixel, you're very adorable, they said. She shook her head. Are you guys still relocating to other part of the country? Yes, sometimes. I talked about it a bit earlier, but for those of you who were not here yet, we are planning, but first only like temporarily, like maybe for a few months, without like having to bring all of our stuff. We are actually, originally we thought we would travel with our scooter, but now maybe not even that. Maybe it would be easier to just like go just us and Pixel, and then like rent a scooter or something, and then if we really like it somewhere, then we can like bring our motorcycle, bring like some of our furniture, things like that. But yeah, like I know it's still the Philippines. Like for example, going to like Visaya region, it's still the Philippines, but since it's different islands, the way how you could move there, it's like almost like moving to another country. It's definitely a bigger challenge than we originally thought. On our head it seemed easy, but like actually doing it, it's like, since you have to ride ferries and travel a lot by land or flights and stuff, it's not so easy to like relocate. So we need a bit more time than we originally thought, but until that, while we are still in our area, I want to like explore more in our environment also.
Randy always here.
Hi Randy O. Jonathan said you're here. Hi to Randy O. Always watching our lives. Yeah, someone also said it's better to act normal than forcing to be extrovert. part of the charm of you and Jonathan. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, we are trying. But also, I agree with that person who was commenting earlier about like interacting with people. Actually, making vlogs pushed me out of my comfort zone to talk to people more. And it's not just good for the vlog, but good for me. Like before, I was like more shy, like awkward even maybe if I had to talk to people. But since I started making vlogs, it's really like I'm still an introvert, of course, that can't change, but I'm more like just got used to have conversations with people and to be like a bit more like chatty with people, and that's like good, like, and that's thanks to like vlogging. And I know it can improve like even more while still staying us. So taking both advices at the same time. Like before I would like I don't know, like I will just like, for example, if I'm going to a vendor, then I will go to a vendor, order what I want to order, and then nice, I'm done. But thanks to vlogging, I got used to like to really like open up more and engage in conversations with people, and that's like a lot of fun also. So vlogging will definitely have a lot of effect on like on your, not really personality, but like on how you are. It will open you up. It's vlogging while we started like traveling more. It's like changed a lot of things. So vlogging is like a good therapy, or like something, I don't even know what's the right word, but it's really good for you. That's what I'm trying to say. It's been very good for us. Hi Susie, I'm a motorsport enthusiast, and have you heard of track in your home country, Hungaroring? Oh yes, in Magyaród, Pest. There are a lot of sim racing. You guys ever tried that? Never tried it, but I know it's like super famous in Hungary. Never been to one of these motor races, but it's a big thing in Hungary. When the time of it comes, then people are like going crazy about it. It's like one of the main like big, I guess, sport kind of related events. It's cool that someone knows it. I didn't expect someone to like know about like this Hungarian thing, so that's very cool. Truly enjoy your last series regarding Biko. That was great. Thank you so much. Want to do more of that. This Biko series was actually the first time that we did a road trip series that was like done in the way how I always imagined doing vlogs about road trips. And by that I mean that it was all in the vlog, like whatever we experienced, it was all in the vlog. Do you have a PO box for your subscribers to show appreciation? I mean, we don't yet. I don't really know how PO box work. But we can set something up. I was thinking about it, would be fun. Even like sometimes some brands are asking and stuff. So if any of you guys know if like how PO boxes work, then that would be fun, because we don't have one, but we can figure something out. Thank you for the question. I will definitely let you guys know if we set something up, or maybe we can have some kind of like address that is not our actual living address, that we can like access it and share it publicly. We will see. So back to the Biko series just quickly. During this Biko road trip series,
they can send it to Joel's shop.
Oh yeah, to Joel's shop.
We publicly share.
We publicly share Joel's store's address. It's not exactly where we live, but it's not very far either. We will share Joel's. If you guys watched our last vlog, then we did a little joke commercial for my brother-in-law's Joel's tile store. But actually it's not really a joke. If anyone wants tiles around like Nova Ecija, Bulacan, NCR regions, then check Joel's store in the vlog, because he got it all for you. So yeah, we can have that address publicly. He's always there sitting patiently waiting for customers. He can receive our post. So yeah, just finishing my thoughts on the Bicol series. So that ever since we started vlogging, I'm like, so just a little behind the scenes, guys. When we travel, like, okay, it's tiring, but we never really showed how like tiring it is. We only show like the highlights, the most fun parts, when we talk to some people that is fun for the vlog, when we have some commentary, some beautiful views, because like to really like to actively like vlog everything you do when you're tired, it's harder. But this Bicol road trip, I dedicated myself that I'm gonna vlog like everything, like not just gonna have like a highlight collage of like all the best moments and beautiful views and all the fun and food we eat and nice people we meet, but like everything. And I think we really succeeded, and I really like that, and I'm so glad that so many of you had like positive feedback about this Bicol road trip series, that you really loved it. And I think it's because of this, because it was like really what happened, including all of our like tiredness and struggles, and like when we were getting rained on and we were like super tired, and like our disappointments, like not just the highlights but everything. And I'm so glad that we could capture it. It was like really what you saw in those vlogs in the Bicol road trip series. That's what happened. Like nothing is left out. All of our happiness, disappointment, struggle, everything is there. And
Yes, usually we don't even show like what happened, like when some problems.
yeah, we like
the lost backpack.
yeah, like the lost backpack. Sometimes like it's not like we don't want to show it, but when you're vlogging and something happens that you didn't expect, at least me before had like this instinct to like, okay, now I stop the vlogging, I focus on the issue.
Yes.
But now I really like we put our minds through it, that like we want to capture everything this time.
Like before, we were traveling and a guy came and stopped someone from taking our stuff.
Yeah, and it's not in the vlog. It was in Banaue.
Yeah, because he stopped recording.
Yeah, actually it happened before. When we were first time in Banaue, we were so amazed by the beautiful view that we didn't leave our stuff behind, but we had a big backpack that Jonathan was holding like at his legs on the scooter. And when we stopped to admire the view, like, okay, that was my first time seeing the Banaue rice terraces. I was like you guys know how much I love Banaue. So we were like, okay, super amazed. And we didn't leave our bag, but we turned our back on our bag, which is not wise, of course, but we were like not in focusing so much. That's the truth. And yeah, someone with a truck stopped and wanted to take our bag, and that bag literally had like our iPod that I'm using for like a lot of YouTube related work, like camera gear, like had so much important and expensive things, and someone almost took it. But it was a lovely man with a car who stopped them and ran after us, saying like, oh, like don't leave your stuff behind, someone already almost stole it. And then we already saw the almost thief speeding away. And yeah, it's not in the vlog because as soon as it happened, I was like, oh my god, like I turned off the camera, or like not face it on us, and then yeah, it like that's my natural instinct, like I'm vlogging when I'm vlogging, and then when something happens, then sometimes I'm like, okay, like oh my god, I focus on the issue. But I think we got out of that, like throughout this Bicol road trip, we really successfully set our mind there that everything must be recorded, no breaks, no like hiding the problems, everything should be in the vlog, and we did it. Everything is there. Our disappointment not seeing Mayon, me crying from frustration not being able to drive the ATV, but I managed, I'm proud of it. Like really like suffering in the bus stop, being so tired that we are just laying down and singing stupid songs because we are already super tired and out of it, and like everything is there. And that's how I want to continue doing this channel. It's one of my like main like New Year resolutions for this year to be like even more than before, like 100%, like vlog everything, show everything that happens in our life, positive, negative, struggles, happiness, like everything. So yeah, that's the plan. Like share everything, like no, like nothing should be left out, even if it's like not like a highlight or something. So yeah, with all this, I wanted to say that I'm super happy that so many of you guys have positive feedbacks about the Bicol road trip series, because it was made with this mindset, with this new mindset, and it being successful. I'm so happy, because this is how we want to continue making videos on this channel. More road trips to come soon. I'm planning something already. There's a place where I'm like just we've been to the area, but not in that place exactly, and I just can't get it out of my head, and I feel like that place is calling me and I have to go so much, and maybe we will have that happen. Where are you from? I'm from Hungary. Hello. You two are my virtual tour guide, planning a trip there really soon. Oh, I'm happy to hear. If any of you guys, not from the Philippines, even if you're from the Philippines, anyone who want to visit Philippines or places in the Philippines where we've already been, and have any like questions, need recommendations, then just message us, maybe on Instagram, private message me, and I'm so happy to help. Randy said, love you guys. Thank you so much. Ansia, hi. Someone is claiming me to be his girlfriend. Wrong life chat. I'm from Philippines. Check out the Romblon provinces. That's on the list. Everything is on the list. Every single province in the Philippines where we haven't been yet is on the list. Actually, there's
maybe we can have a tour guide. Someone.
Yes. Also, guys, yes, if there's some places where we haven't been yet, but we talk a lot about going, and you guys are from the area and want to tour us, then that would be fun also. We are open to touring people in places we are familiar with. We are open accepting tour guides in places where we haven't been yet. There's
What na? I'm just laughing about the tour.
Yeah. So there's so many places, there's so many areas that is still yet to be discovered for us, and there's some places where we already planned trips, but then it didn't happen, and those are like really like in my mind. For example, when Fanny was here, we were actually planning to go to Mindoro, to Puerto Galera, and like the whole area. There's like a Tamarao sanctuary, that's like my dream. Tamarao is like, it's like Calabao, but like a wild version, and like it's a small, like it looks like a small Calabao, and it's like super endangered animal. And yeah, it's also Mindoro, and they have like really nice beaches, waterfalls, Tamaraos. We were supposed to be going there when Fanny was here, but it like didn't happen. So ever since like that place, for example, is in my head, and I like, because I already researched it, I already know that it's nice, I already like it's in me that I want to explore how it is there. So many places that are like plans, and I think Mindoro is not even so far. I think if we go to Batangas, then it's just a short ferry ride from there. So maybe that would be maybe even nice to like try staying there longer, because I think it's like beautiful, like diving sites, snorkeling sites. It would be fun. Hi guys, good evening. Hi. Can you say my name, please? Nadia Taunton. I hope I said that right. Nadia Taunton. I think I said it right. We really cherish about your vlogs is that you market the local places to dine, visit, and whatnot. You show the grinding and rewards of your trips. I personally think it's the core of what makes the channel unique. Oh, thank you so much. It's good to hear. I think, yeah, like that's what we are hoping was, so that just by being us ourselves, we just do things how we would do it normally. Just we have the people who like, you know, like whoever you are, you find your audience. Basically, that's what I want to say, instead of just trying to like copy how other people succeeded, because that's them. We are different, and I'm very glad that you think that. Yeah, we definitely want to show all the grinding, like throughout the big oil road trip. That I don't know if I said it in the vlog, or I cut it out in the editing, but like really, actually, like every time we are on a road trip and there's some difficulty, that always turns out to be the most memorable part of the trip, isn't it? Like on the way home,
Yes.
when Jonathan was already just very, very, very tired, and like every time we like push through a road trip and we are like crazy tired and stuff, it's not good when we are doing it, but when we are home, we are, oh, remember, it was kind of fun, and then we want to do it again. That's how it is. Watching from Japan, hello to you. People are asking where am I from. I'm from Hungary. I think because we are in this vertical live, where we show up in like feed of people now, even those who don't usually watch the channel. So for those of you who don't know us, I'm from Hungary, and we are in the Philippines right now. Silver button, here we go. Hope so. Are you from Eastern Europe? Central Europe. Hungary is from Central European country. Randy would love to meet us when he visits the Philippines. Let us know when you are coming from Chicago. We could like have a meetup sometimes. Maybe if like a lot of you also coming from like abroad, and then those who are already in the Philippines, if there's like a time where like really a lot of you guys are here who would like to meet us, then maybe that would be a good time to do a meetup. I wonder where would we do it? Probably in Manila, in Mall of Asia or something.
In the Bureau of Immigration.
In the Jonathan said in the immigration. Yeah, that's our. If we are in Manila, that's the place where we can be found the most. But now we won't be going to the immigration for like 2 years, because my visa is now for 2 years. That will be so weird. It will be the first time in my whole life since I'm in the Philippines that I'm not going to the immigration in Manila for like a whole year. I'm gonna miss it. No Intramuros tour later this year, guys, on the channel. Or who knows. Any plan for a collab with Kulas, with Lodi Kulas? Brett, Hungry Syrian. You could be Hungary Syrian. We kind of have a collab with a Hungry Syrian, because we were both in the Pusong Pinoya, but he's in the vlog. No, we don't actually have. Well, like all of these channels actually that you
wish.
I wish. Well, we appear in the same vlog. But yeah, like all of these channels, guys, are like way bigger than ours. So maybe once ours will be more similar to their channel size, then maybe. But like, yeah, like just as collabs go, you can't really have like a huge channel and like a way smaller channel.
Can you say hi, May?
Hi May. Hi May. Yes, hi. So yeah, would love to do actually a lot of collabs, but more like with channels, of course, who are like more similar to our size, like the biggest channels like Kulas and stuff, like that's not our size yet, but there's a lot of channels in our like size that I would love to collab with. One of them being like Jelena, of course. She's like super sweet, and we chat often on Instagram, but she's not in the Philippines right now, so we can't collab. But like, for example, I would love to make a video with her once she's back in the Philippines. We have a collab, an accidental one with Calvin. When we went to Baguio together with the Victory Liner luxury bus event. So like similar vloggers, there's a lot of people I would love to collab with. Hi from Sydney, Australia. What's on your head? A bibe.
Just ever thought of visiting Bataan. We should go to Bataan.
Yeah, we should. Jonathan always saying that he wanna go to Bataan. We should go. I'm actually need to sit through the Philippines province map. I have a Philippines province map and check out all the nearby provinces where we've never been before, so we can complete the area. That would be fun. Since you enjoyed Sikihor, you should also try Camiguin or maybe roam around Panay Island. Camiguin is one of my hopefully one of my main travel wishes for this year. So many people say that it's so nice there. It's an even smaller island than Sikihor, but they say it has everything, truly everything, volcano, waterfall, forest, mountain, white sand beach, everything, hot spring, cold spring. Sounds so good. It's one of my main travel goals for this year. I hope we can go there. There's even Hungarian people living there actually, and there's a very small community, but still a few Hungarians who live in the Philippines, and there's some people who live in Camiguin, and they are saying that it's amazing. So I'm very encouraged to visit that place. What's the duck's name? It doesn't have a name. Guys, please name the little biba. Give it a good name.
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber? No, not Justin Bieber. Roxy Damo is saying hello. Randy O is asking how's the house hunting. Well, not as good as we thought. When the year started, we were so ready. We were like, okay, we are moving as soon as my visa is done. Pixel? What? Pixel is talking. Come, be in the light. Come. Let's go, baby. Come here. She wants to play now. Wait a bit. Oh, she's a playful little dog now. So, at the beginning of the year, we were super ready to move, but when we actually got there to do it, it was a bit more complicated than we thought, and then we got unsure about if we really want to go there where we originally planned, and then right now it's like a hunting. It's really like a hunting. Right now I want to do some trips that we always wanted to do, especially if we end up leaving the area, and then who knows, when we did Bicol trip, maybe we will find a place where we really love it and want to try living longer. Just throughout the Bicol road trip, it was really more of an adventure and a challenge. We didn't have the we didn't have the time or the mindset to be able to look too much because of all the rain and everything that happened, but maybe some other places. Popular snack in the Philippines, someone is asking, and someone is answering sorbetas. Popular snack. There's actually a lot of snacks in the Philippines. My favorite lately is Sylvanas and Sansrival. Susie, you can try interview fellow foreigners what they have to say about the Philippines. That's my suggestion. Yeah, that's actually a great idea, and we thought about it. Actually, part of the reason why we thought or why we think, for example, places like Sikihor would be a great place is because there are a lot of foreigners. It's not touristy so much, but still there are a lot of foreigners, more of like those backpacker, digital nomad kind of community. But still it's a lot of foreigners who are in the Philippines, and yeah, being in a place like that I think would be super interesting to get them in the vlog like you mentioned, and like interview them or just ask them about their opinions, since it's always like interesting to hear foreigners' first impressions, opinions. So I agree with you. If we are more like in an area where there's more like foreigners, then we would love to do that. If there are any foreigners watching who are in the Philippines and would like to be in the vlog, share their life story, why are they in the Philippines and things like that, then would also be super open to meet up and like make like a vlog together or something. Shout out from Santa Rita, Pampanga. Hello to you, Albert. Han Solo said sorry I'm late. Oh, it's okay. It's going to be uploaded as usual, even when it's not live anymore. What's my favorite Filipino food, street food and snacks? So people always ask this. I'm always unsure, since because I know my favorite Filipino food is laing. It's my new favorite. Before I always said sinigang, but like laing is like the best.
It was not lying, isn't it? It's
I forgot the name.
Pinanget,
yeah.
something.
That and laing, like just love it so much, but not the one I make. The one we had in Bicol, because it's two different kind of food. Favorite street food, it used to be lumpia, and I ate like way too much of it, and I'm not tired of it, but Justin Bieber.
RV like the name.
RV agrees that is Justin Bieber. Guys, you can still debate if he should be Justin Bieber or something else. Favorite street food, now it would be quack. Now fishbowl, lately it's fishbowl. I love quack too, but it's like how I do street food in the Philippines is I get into something, then I go crazy for it. I eat it like every single chance I get, and then I get like okay, like it's too much now, I'm not so into it anymore, then I switch to another one. So it was lumpia first, quack, and then now it's like fish balls and those would so good. Still not tired of that. Anytime a good squid ball, fish ball, I love it so much. And like something that I never get tired of is gulaman, just a good gulaman, just I love it. They should get some good gulaman, I miss it, or make it. Can visit my friend in the Palenque and get ingredients. Love gulaman. Jonathan, next year it should involve foliage and trees. Really like the stuff. Beaches are cliche. Well, yeah, we love the forests and mountains and things like that, and beaches too. I love beaches too, but you guys, you know, if you watched the previous vlogs that I talked about it a lot, how we really like, if we had to choose, we prefer the forests and mountains over beaches, while we still love the beaches. But the other reason why I love to feature those kinds of places, because Philippines is always associated with beaches and snorkeling and boat tours, of course, because there are beautiful islands, most beautiful places in the whole world, but Philippines is also very strong at like mountains and forest areas, most beautiful jungles, waterfalls, the rice terraces up north. Like I'm trying to feature that also, so it can also be known, because I think it's just as beautiful as the beaches. Yeah, I truly enjoy those kinds of areas, and the Cordilleras. I just like, yeah, just definitely going to be going back in that area, because I'm not done with the Cordilleras. We've been there multiple times, but mostly visited like Banaue, of course, Sagada, and then like Buscalan to go to Apovangod. But there are still two provinces in the Cordilleras that we didn't visit yet, and of course Baguio. We've been to Baguio many times, but there are still two provinces there that we didn't visit, and even like Kalinga, I'm not satisfied as we only ever went to Buscalan there. So definitely want to do more of that. Just even if we've been there many times, there are still so much to explore there, and I'm very drawn to that area. I want to know more about the culture, the history there, want to see more of the beautiful greenery, and yeah. Don't be surprised if this year we will have more videos in that area too, besides of course other places.
Han Solo is here.
Yeah, I said hi to Han Solo.
Okay.
He said he was late. Also RV came to say hello. Thank you so much guys for everyone who is watching late or not. If you want to listen to all of the questions answered and all of the chatting, then this will be uploaded as a video after the live is over. Thank you so much even for just everyone just popping in a little bit. Yeah. There are many fruits you can make into your own shake. We used to do that a lot. Jonathan is the official smoothie maker. He makes like super good dragon fruit smoothies. Lately we've been not doing that so much. Let's see. Are you still in Cabanatuan? Well, technically we are in Santa Rosa now, which is like right next to Cabanatuan city. For now we are here. Yeah. This year we will settle somewhere, but we decided we don't want to rush it so much. Want to do more road trips first and like think more about it, where we will be going, spend some months there where we like it, and then make a decision after. It's actually not even just about that. We have to think about my parents' future plans, but I don't want to spoil so much about that because maybe I will make like a little update video about it soon, but that's also part of like our plans. Randy oils from Manila, Las Piñas City. What food do you miss in your big old trip? Everything except the chili ice cream. But everything else, everything was just so good. Literally the best food I've ever had in the country. Like not even just best Filipino food, like best food overall I've ever had. Just all those ginitang, langka, everything just so good. Even Angelo is here. Hi to you. Thank you for joining the live. And also MH SHAH. I don't know if I should have pronounced it differently. Darwin 424 from Taiwan. Hello to you.
Is the one requesting pizza?
I think so. Was it you requesting Pixar went to sleep? Pixar waking?
It's him.
Yes. Pixar was here in the live. We started with Pixar based on the request. Sue, the Bieber Sue, or what did you say? Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber. Pages. I still love the duck on my head. It's this new Bieber trend in the Philippines. You either love it or hate it. There's no in between. The dog is Pixar, the Bieber can be Pixie. Yeah, someone is spamming. But the moderator next to me is working hard. Are you in Baguio? Not in Baguio. Baguio is busy right now. It's Panagbenga time, I think. Susie, are you vegetarian? So technically we are not vegetarians. The official term for what we are is pescatarian. So that means we don't eat meat at all, but we do eat like fish and seafood. When I was in Hungary, I was like vegetarian, like almost vegan. Like I ate plant-based and then sometimes a little egg or something. But here in the Philippines, I'm pescatarian, Jonathan also, because it's a bit more difficult to be vegetarian here and still have a balanced diet. It's less popular yet, so the options, there are less available options for like vegan food, and also like I really like seafood and stuff, and like Philippines has amazing seafood, so it's like it's our way to like not eat some animals, like they're just meat we would never want to eat, but still have like a healthy and balanced diet. So pescatarian it is. Checking soon the live will have to be over, by the way, because it's already been 1 hour 25 minutes. Just checking if there's any like questions, guys, that I should answer. Arvi said that there's a popular ice cream only found in Santa Rosa Nueva. It's a Puno ice cream. We could feature it. I think we put it once in the vlog, but I'm not sure. Maybe we end up vlogging it but not including it in the vlog like a long time ago. Puno ice cream is the best. It's like everyone's favorite, really, like you say, in the area. It's super good ice cream, and they have like cool local flavors like lanka, cashew, cheese, and we love it. Actually, now I kind of crave it and want to buy some, so maybe we can put it in like an upcoming like day in the life vlog. It's just sad that my own volcano did not show herself to you. I mean, it showed up a bit, like we didn't see like the top, but we saw like a big part of it. It was just covered on the top by the clouds, and it was already super impressive. But it's okay because we will be going back for sure. We didn't make it to Sorsogon, and I really want to go to Sorsogon. So next time when we visit the area, we will make sure to pick like sunny days, and then we can still have like the excitement of seeing Mayon. So that's kind of fun. It's the positive side of things. Just need to be positive about it. Next time we go, it will still be like kind of new thing to see Mayon. So that's good. Do you smoke and vape, Susie? Never smoked a single, what is it, cigarette, nothing in my whole life. Turbo never heard of Puno ice cream. You definitely need to go try Puno ice cream. They have it actually in Cabanatuan too, and so like maybe in Palayan City, like they are branching out a little bit. Like there are a lot of branches, there are a lot of franchises, so go try Puno ice cream.
Johnny Road from California to New York, 3,000
California
miles.
to New York, that's so much.
Yeah,
3,000 miles. We are still with our little, I don't know it in miles. I'm European, I use kilometers.
4,828
kilometers. We were so proud of we did 1,300 kilometers. We are badass. But for us, that's a lot. And okay, so we are riding a Yamaha Aerox scooter, and
very bumpy.
Not recommended for road trips. That's what we have now. So we are planning to change it. We want an adventure scooter, maybe like a Honda. But like it's not like you just suddenly like change it. We are planning it coming up, hopefully. But it's until that we are stuck with the Aerox, and it's really bad. Like the shock is really bad. It's super bumpy. It's not very comfortable. We used to have a Yamaha M Max that was way better. Also bumpy, but way better. Compared to the Aerox, that was like a comfortable couch. AB positive. Hi Susie and Jonathan, watching from Alberta, Canada. Shout out to my relatives in Pampanga. Shout out to the relatives in Pampanga. Love your channel. Thank you so much. Magandang Gabi. Johnny just followed on the gram. Thank you so much. Self-advertisement. Please follow me also on Instagram. Doing a lot of content there also, like picture posts with like long blog post type of like just behind the scenes like thoughts. Also doing reels, and sharing stories from daily life, so you guys can follow me there also. Where did you get Pixel's name? Wow, that was a long time ago. Jonathan named Pixel. He's the creative one with name giving. I'm terrible with name givings. I'm like, no.
Because pixels are small.
Yes. Because
And when we got Pixel, she's like this.
it's like a baby. We established that we are nerds. So pixel is like a term, like pixels on the screen, and then we just were thinking of something small, and that's very small. Yeah, pixel was like, she was like as big as this mic. Wait a bit. Like this. This is pixel, baby pixel. Yeah, this is how small she was. So yeah, that's why, because pixels are small and she was small. If I understand Tagalog. Yeah, I would say like I'm conversational in Tagalog. I understand a lot of things, more than what people think around me. Answering, like coming up with proper grammatically correct answer is more difficult, but I can like, when I go to like a shop or like to a vendor or buy my gulay at the palenque or something, then people are always like, wow, you are like fluent in Tagalog, you're so good at it, because like those situations are really easy. Like of course I can fluently like order my gulay and like make like small talk in Tagalog, so like yeah, I'm good at that, but I couldn't talk about like more serious topics yet, but working on it. Really want to be fluent in Tagalog, because that would be just like would make my life even better. Talked about it in our last vlog, why I think that Tagalog is important to learn if you live here as a foreigner, even if everyone speaks English. It just changes your like everything. Like you will have a deeper understanding of everything around you and deeper connection with the people around you. So hoping to get fluent. Have you tried going to a cave in Palawan? You will love it. We've been to the underground river in Puerto Princesa before. I should practice riding ATV. I can have a help again, a bata who will guide me, but on the way back I was good at the ATV. I almost flipped, but other than that I was good at it. Better. Good evening from Valenzuela City. Hello to you. Okay. I think we are reaching the end, because we will have to end the live soon, guys. Do you know you're lucky to have Pixar because her breed is the longest lifespan, like 12 years or more? Yeah, actually way more. I think Chihuahuas are like can live up to even 20 years, or even some Chihuahuas live even longer. The smaller the dog, the longer they live, and Chihuahuas are literally the smallest dog in the whole world. So yeah, we are very lucky. We got her 9 years ago already. She's 9 years old, and yeah, I told the story multiple times that we like fell in love with her, and she chose us, so we had to get her. Now we would like rather like adopt like an Aspin or something, like a dog that truly needs in help, but Pixel was meant to be ours, and so I agree, we are lucky to have her.
And we can't really carry bigger dogs on motorcycle.
The point of having a breeded dog is that you really like know how the dog will turn up, both like the personality and the size, and we had to have someone very small, because we couldn't like, Pixel is like, she's the smallest dog can be, but any dog bigger than her we couldn't go around with her using a motorcycle, so we have to stick to a tiny dog. If we are planning to road trip to Baguio, we actually have Baguio vlogs on the channel. We've been there twice. I think we have 2 vlogs where we went there with motorcycle. one when we were, it's like something first time in Baguio or something like that title, because that was my first time in Baguio. And then we did like camping in the area also. Miss Bube. Miss Bube or Justin Bieber? By the way. Arvi said, thank you for trying the tinapa pasta. You can try other fishes you like too.
I'll go get that before.
Okay. Get pizza for the end of the live. Do feature more of Nova Ecija to-dos, any distinct food restaurants, because they are rarely vlog featured. Yeah. Should actually do more of that. When we did like Pixar, can you fix my hair, please? Thank you. When we not Justin Bieber. When I came back to the Philippines after COVID, we did a lot of Nueva Ecija travel and stuff. But that time, like, as you vlog more, your vlogs improve. Your style becomes more authentic, like better. And now I kind of feel like I want to, like, kind of revisit some while we are in the area. Like, you know, guys, we are like traveling somewhere or have like big events happening, and then after we are just spending some time at home and chilling, and while we do those and vlog around the area, I want to kind of like revisit some places where we've already been in Nueva Ecija and feature them better than we did the first time. So thank you for the recommendations. GAMB sent us 50 Australian dollars. Thank you so much, always supporting. It's truly a big help. Thank you so much for all the support and help, not just on this live, but also on the Big Call road trip vlogs. Even Justin Bieber got so excited that fell off. Thank you so much. Are you planning to go to Iloilo? Or actually, Jonathan is always mentioning Iloilo, that he hears a lot of good things about it and would like to go. So we should also do that soon. We actually, like, we plan to visit everywhere in the Philippines. We just have some places that we want to, like, visit even more. So we go there sooner, but like every single province has a place on my bucket list in the Philippines, hoping to visit everything one day. And I think we are reaching to the end of this live because it's been long. And I think I answered most of the questions. Sorry if I skipped like anything accidentally. And I think also because little Pixel is very sleepy. Look at her. She's super sleepy. It's okay, just sleep. So I think it's time to say good night, guys. Thank you so much for everyone who joined the live, and if anyone missed it or want to just listen to it as a background noise, then it will be re-uploaded when we are not live anymore. You can still rewatch it and or re-listen to it. And gonna take this little dog to her bed because she's very sleepy. So wait, here's Jonathan also. Someone said Magyar vagy. Yes, I'm Hungarian. I'm very Hungarian. 100% there. So I think Jonathan, Pixel, me and Justin Bieber are going to sleep now. So
Bye.
So good night. Thank you so much for everyone who joined the live, and we will see you soon in some vlogs, lives, Instagram, posts, everything, everywhere. Someone is in Kecskemét, OFW in Kecskemét. I'm from Kecskemét.
Go buy from the shop.
Go. Oh, wait, before we end the live. You Earl, who is from Kecskemét. I'm from Kecskemét. I was born in Kecskemét. I lived in Kecskemét my whole life while I was in Hungary, and my parents have a shop in Hungary. Well, I can't. Can you type the name of it in the chat? There, Jonathan just sent, John Corp sent the name of my parents' shop in you can go and say hi to them, because sometimes they had some Filipino customers, and my dad tried his Tagalog on them, and it was like the most fun thing ever. And if anyone is there, then visit them and say hi. So yeah, I think that's all. That's super cool. That's so strange that someone from the Philippines, while I'm here in the Philippines, someone from the Philippines is literally in my hometown in Hungary. So yeah, that's all. That's all, guys. Have to end this live. Thank you so much for watching, and good night for everyone, and we will see you next time in the next vlogs. Bye bye. It's the part when I never know
Bye.
how to end it.